Streaming live. Apparently we was just live for like a half hour with no sound. I made the song earlier. I just did the doubles. I started doing beat effects, chopping up the beat, and I was explaining what I was doing. So I was literally just talking to myself for like a half hour. All right, so now we got sound. Shout out Tarnished Tony for letting me know I had no sound, cause now we back in the business. Now we got sound. Hold up. Alright, now I got sound. We got sound, we good. Shout out you, Tarnished Tony, because now we got sound. I was wasting my time right there. So I'm going to explain everything I did when I had no sound. When I had no sound, I pitch corrected the main vocals. I vocal lined the doubles with the pitch corrected vocals. I added
I'm trying
little reverb throw, this little
dance
transform,
floor, turn into a demon, shorty gonna transform.
little low pitch vocals with the. I learned this from Chris Brown's engineer Tizio. When I do the low pitch vocals, I throw a stereo doubler on it and go all the way to the sides. Keep some of the high EQ because it's a low pitch vocal, so you can keep that. And I like that when I do the low pitch voice, so it's like kind of on the sound, kind of 3D. And then I did a chop and screw right here to get
Shorty gonna transform.
a little transform noise. Another reverb throw
Yeah, we get it fast.
right there. Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, we get it fast. No Ramadan.
And then I added a reverb onto this bridge part where I have the phaser. I added the Taj Mahal reverb because we on some we talking about the Taj Mahal, so we got the palace reverb and all that. Yeah, shout out to you. I literally was just talking to myself for a half hour. It's stupid because like I should have had sound. It wasn't like I even really did anything different. I just reopened my thing. All right, so the verses, we got the verses basically done. I added some I chopped up the beats like here. I did the
La 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 la. She gonna
little snare rolls going left to right to like catch the air, add some width, you know. Did this little beat drop out
see your girl. She gon' spread it like some hummus.
to bring attention to the wordplay, the hummus, you know what I mean? So draw attention to that so it don't go over heads. I did that in this verse too. I did the
In the air, it be swirling like a.
so I say swirling like a sandstorm. I reverse the hi-hats, reverse some of the beat, added a reverb to this snare and then a reverse reverb to this snare so they go into each other. And then I did a high pass filter automated, so like you watch this right there.
In the air, it be swirling like a sandstorm.
Boom. So that gives it that swirl with the you know what I mean? That's just sandstorm effect right here.
No Ramadan. Who said it could wait? Now I need it on and on.
Right there, I did another snare roll with the left to right. And then I also cut out the beat so you get the, I don't know if they're gonna get the, because I said, who said it could wait? Like Kuwait, like the Middle Eastern country, but could wait. So I wanted to bring attention to that so it didn't go over heads. I don't know if people are gonna catch all the wordplay, but I'm mentioning a bunch of like Middle Eastern countries and stuff like.
Wait, now I need it on and on. Look, she hits a dance every time my song is on. Yeah,
So
man.
she hits her dance, but it's a dance country in the Middle East, and then Yemen is another country in the Middle East. So
Pull up in sedans, won't
so
be
I'm like, yeah, man, pull up in sedans.
gone. Yeah, man, pull up in sedans, won't be gone for long.
So that's another, the two Middle Eastern countries, and then the Dead Sea is known for being extra salty. So
They salty like the Dead Sea in Palestine. Telly look like Taj Mahal, now it's Palestine.
Telly look like Taj Mahal in Palestine.
I be sipping out the gold, let my chalice shine.
Sipping out the gold, let my chalice shine, you know, some royalty shit. And then right there I said, you gonna need a rack to buy if I rap a rhyme, but like a rack Dubai. So the wordplay, the double entendre right there.
Shine. You gon' need a rack to buy if I rap around. Yeah.
Even though I did use the Dubai wordplay in the first verse, that's a line I had back in the day, so I figured I might as well use it on this song. Alright, so now I mean, to be honest, the verses, I did enough with the beat drops and the effects. I don't really need to go crazy. Like, I feel like that already, it captures what I'm trying to do. Got the nice vocals on the vocal chain. I added the Taj Mahal reverb to the whole track, but it's like dialed in so it's not flooded it. Alright, so now I gotta pitch correct the vocals on the hook and I gotta do ad-libs and then I gotta think of an intro. But so now we're gonna unfreeze the hook. I'm gonna freeze this effect track on the bridge just cause it got the most plugins. Yeah. So alright, so right now we're gonna pitch correct the main vocals of the hook.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up.
And the hook too, I didn't even really double the whole thing. I just doubled the all the wordplay with Khalifa. Twist the leaf up, high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa, with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I could leave her. But I say Khalifa like Khalifa. So we got leaf up, high like Wiz Khalifa, high like the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building. A bitch look like Mia Khalifa, but if she act up, I Khalifa. You feel me? So that's like a bunch of wordplay on the hook. And just using the word Khalifa a bunch of times. I'm gonna, since I'm zoomed in, I see all this extra like breath noise. I'm gonna clean those up. Don't need that shit.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Got high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Got high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Got high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she
I like doing this live stream because now I could break down all the lyrics, tell you how I'm mixing this. So now it's like a tutorial plus a breakdown plus a live song with behind the scenes all in one. And then I could clip this up into a lot of different content. Alright, so right there we cleaned up the vocal. Now we're gonna pitch correct the main vocal. I might as well start labeling them. Hook main, hook dub. And I'm thinking since the hook, it doesn't have a lot of layers, I'll maybe do some like effects with the echoes or ad-libs on it. Alright, so right now we're gonna throw Melodyne on there. The beat is A sharp minor, so put it to A sharp minor, and we're gonna transfer the vocals. So you gotta play it through.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Got high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Got high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah.
Alright, so right there, we got the vocal. We're gonna select all. Snap the chord scale. It's gonna correct it, put it perfectly in key. So now you see we got the main vocal.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Got high like Wiz Khalifa.
Mute the double real quick.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Got high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Alright, sound good. So now we're gonna commit the pitch corrected vocals to the hook. And then also I gotta match the doubles. Since there's gaps in the doubles, sometimes the vocal line will have like issues with that if you do the timing, but I'm gonna just test. I'm gonna test the same setting I just used, but if it messes up, then we'll mess with that setting. Alright, so vocal line 6 Pro capture. Then I'm gonna capture the doubles. Boom. Same here. Boom. Render. Alright, nothing looked too crazy, like change wise, so it didn't stretch anything out unnaturally. So now it should be perfectly in sync. Oh wait, I want to make a double of the doubles before I do that because you always want to keep a backup of the raws. I said this earlier when my sound was off. So now I got the hook, the verse, all the raw vocals up at the top. Alright, so now we're gonna copy, well not copy, we're gonna vocal line the doubles with the pitch corrected hook. So then the doubles will be perfectly in key, just like the main vocal. Alright, boom. Now we got the perfect vocal.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act
I'm also gonna try doing a duplicate of this, and then I'm gonna throw a doubler effect on it. I'm gonna do two things. We're gonna throw the doubler effect right there, left and right, but we're gonna pull the center down and go all the way left and right, pull this down, get the EQ right, and then hear that.
yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch.
Alright, so when you do that, you wanna bring it way down, and then I'm gonna throw a chorus effect on there. Where is it? Brigade chorus. A, B, right there. So we're gonna throw this on there.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa.
I noticed though right here, now that I can hear it loud, see like it stretched this out weirdly. So I'm gonna go back to the main double. 'Cause a certain one, I don't want the, see like how it stretched that out, like it's not supposed to be there. So fucked up that double. So we're just gonna keep the natural one on that.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla.
And then wait,
Twist the leaf up, can
did it actually do it right on that one? Seems like the second time around it got it right.
twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Alright, so we got this. We also
Twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa.
on this wide one with the chorus effect. I'm just gonna mess with this a little bit so it's not a full vocal. I got a low radio effect on it, but I want some of the bass back, some of the highs, so it's not like a full radio effect.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia.
Alright, so that's good. I'm gonna try one thing with this one part where I had like a cut, a Khalifa.
Act up, I Khalifa.
Like that Khalifa right there. I'm gonna try doing this, see how this sounds.
Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some by Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we
I like that better now.
But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into each song for sure. All the mixing and whatnot. And not for nothing, this one actually came together quickly, so this ain't even like, there's other songs that get way more complicated. But even before you start mixing it, like the vocals alone have a lot of technical wordplay and all that shit. And people might not understand too, like I'm sitting here using auto-tune, but like you have to do your voice a certain way to get like even something that might seem simple.
Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. La 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 la, she gon' love it.
Like even just saying that simply, there's like the tones of da 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 da, she gon' hum it. Like getting the voice right, keeping it mellow. The hum it. Like the wordplay, alliteration in there. There's a lot going on. And then not only that, you're doing all this like technical author, like nerdy word shit, but you're also sounding cool while you do it. So like you using rap influence and like slang and whatnot, but hidden in it is all that smart shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then not only that, like even if someone doesn't get what's going on, it's gonna sound pleasing to the ear. So it's like at face value it's fire, but then if you actually listen to what's going on, you're gonna catch all the extra gems.
Honor.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, got holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist
I like that.
for Khalifa.
Just to give it something different to make it more hooky. So now we got this perfect version of the hook right there. We're gonna copy that. So like this version of the hook, and now we're gonna they call it flying the hook, but really just lining it up and all that. But I'm gonna fly the hook to there, fly the hook there. So now I got the 3 hooks and they all perfect. We're gonna ungroup. Alt Control U to ungroup shortcut on Pro Tools for my engineers, you feel me? And I just wanna zoom in real quick. See this little edge, make sure I got the right. Alright, so make sure it's not missing things. Also, I see this little sound that don't need to be there. Boom. Same here. Little sound don't need to be there. This actually is dragged out the right way. Alright.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, got holla.
Boom. Alright. And then
Honor.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, got holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a
so again on this one, same thing right there. So what we're gonna do right here before the hook comes in, we're gonna take the main vocal, copy it. We're gonna add a reverse reverb. And you know what? Since it's like the Taj Mahal theme, we're gonna keep going with the Valhalla vintage verb. And the newest version has these Palace presets. So we're gonna do the Palace, the Taj Mahal. But we're gonna do it in reverse. Oh, so right here it's a stereo plugin, so you gotta make a copy. So it's 2 of them, but we're only gonna keep 1. So right there, it's this long reverb though. And now,
That boy is Benny Hanna.
yeah, we twist the leaf.
and we're gonna fade that in. Feel me? So it's like this.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, got holla.
We're gonna fade that in a little bit. Boom. And then for the other hooks, I am gonna place it there, but we might not need it because they already have the verses going into them. Like this one had the open space.
She gon' charm the snake when she start to belly dance. Yeah, we
Now it's kind of hard. I like it there with the verse, but during the verse ones, we're gonna turn them down so it doesn't clash too much with what's going on already. So pull this back so I can see this. We're gonna do like 9.4.
dance. Yeah, we twist the leaf up, got holla.
So that one.
Wiz Khalifa.
Now we'll copy this one to the third verse because again, it will have the vocals playing while it's coming in.
You gon' need a rack to buy if I rap around. Yeah, we twist the leaf up, got holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Alright, so the thing too is this track had bridges. Like I could have done an 8-bar verse and a bridge, which I did like a bridge effect on each verse, but they're different lyrics. If I did an actual bridge, I could paste it right here. You feel me? So like this could be a bridge right there, but maybe I might
Yeah, we
just
twist the leaf up, got holla Wiz Khalifa.
sometimes like, so basically I just need a little bit of something right here. So I'm thinking maybe take these doubles and put them here so it's like Khalifa, like this.
Khalifa, Mia Khalifa. I Khalifa.
No, so that's not gonna work. So
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, got holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like
so I'll probably just do some humming right there to simulate like some Arabic sounds. I don't know. I'm gonna go a little weird right here. It just need a little bit of vocal, and then I might try to get a vocal sample because there's actually 4 bars here. So I don't know. So let me this layer right here got this reverb on it. So let me try doing some weird hums. Khalifa. Highway Khalifa. Yeah. Can we chase the lever? Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa. But a bitch that look like me
Yeah, we twist.
Kinda like mumble the hook idea, like you just thinking of it. Can we chase the lever? Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa. It's not swaggies, I want maybe higher pitch, lower volume. Yeah, we chase the lever. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up.
Yeah, we just a leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. I don't even know if Khalifa's a real word.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a
Alright,
bitch.
so a Khalifa is like a prophet, like someone that represents God in a mortal form. So a Khalifa is like a prophet. Yeah, we just a Khalifa. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa. Alright, so I'm not even gonna do the twist leaf up. I'm just do the Khalifa ones. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa. Look like me, Khalifa. I don't know if I'm giving way too. I might just say Khalifa. Get Khalifa. Nah, I might as well mumble the hook. Ready? Yeah, we twist the leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Be a Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist.
On the Burj Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist.
On the Burj Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Get high
I
like
actually
Wiz
don't even need that last one because that reverb thing's gonna come in. Yeah, we twist the leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf.
And then also, I didn't throw any echoes on anything yet, so I'm gonna make an echo layer. Maybe that will work for this intro also. So we're gonna copy that. Alright, boom. Yeah, we twist the leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa. Why do I not hear? Oh, the echo. Oh, I just got rid of it by accident. I was like, why don't I hear the echo? Alright, boom. Yeah, we twist the leafer. Get high like Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with. Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
We're gonna do a half note echo so it's longer.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia.
And then we're gonna try. I'm gonna try seeing how these echoes sound on just the Khalifa dubs. But like maybe even lower than on that right there.
Khalifa, can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Twist the leaf up, can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the
We
leaf
don't
up.
even need that.
But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Maybe just on this end right there.
But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she acting.
So I'm gonna copy that to each hook. And then I just gotta do ad-libs and then I'm done. And then I use this website PlayPhrase where you can find samples from movies and stuff like that. It's a little gem right there. I might just type in the word Khalifa and see what I get.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up.
But first, I'm gonna free this. I'm gonna just do these ad-libs to get the recording out the way because I'm so close to being done. You feel me? We're gonna freeze these tracks with a lot of effects. Let's see, boom. We'll freeze this one too, the echo one. So now I just gotta do one more layer with the ad-libs and we pretty much done recording. We're gonna start right there. Usually I turn my ad-lib layers yellow. I do color codes like my effect layers. I do green, main vocals blue, doubles purple, and ad-libs yellow, just to keep it easy on the eye.
On the Burj Khalifa.
Let's see if I even got any
That boy
ad-libs.
is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up.
Yeah.
Can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Yeah.
But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla with Khalifa.
Ha.
On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm trying.
Before we go into the verse, just hear those.
On the Burj Khalifa.
Let's see if I even got any
That boy
ad-libs.
is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some.
Alright, so
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia. Khalifa.
good look.
But
Yeah, nah. Sound fire so far. It's basically done, like I said right there. Just, even though I don't even really think it need crazy ad-libs, you don't want to be lazy. So it's like you might as well just do them, and then if you like them, keep them.
Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she acting up, then she gon' get the buy. I'm going to the bar just to pick out what to buy. The price never too high, yeah, you know that we be hustling. If my crew ran up, yeah, you know we muzzle them. She gon' hit my celly then. We gon' make some telly plans. Oh, she got me in that heavy trance. She gon' charm the snake when she start to belly dance. Yeah, we twist
I
the
ain't doing it at the end because I got that reverb shit going on there. I mean, those sounded alright. I'm just running.
She act up by Khalifa. She a little bad bitch. She gon' hit the dance floor, turn into a demon. Shorty gonna transform. Bring it to the queen like an ant farm.
I said after I already like ad-libbed the verse.
Demon. Shorty gonna transform. Bring it to the queen like an ant farm. Money in the air, it be swirling like a sandstorm. Yeah, we get it fast, no Ramadan. Who said it could wait? Nah, I need it.
Get it fat.
Fast, no Ramadan. Who said it could wait? Nah, fast, no Ramadan. Who said it could wait? Nah, I need it on and on. Look, she hits a dance every time my song is on. Yeah, man, pull up in sedans.
See, some of them I did the man, like I don't even need some because I kind of was ad-libbing the
dance every time my song is on. Yeah, man, pull up in sedans, won't be gone for long. They salty like the dead.
Won't be gone for long.
In sedans, won't be gone for long. They salty like the Dead Sea in Palestine. Telly look like Taj Mahal, now it's Palestine. I'll be sipping out the gold of my chalice shine. You gon' need a rack to buy if I rap around. Yeah, we twist the
boom. Alright, so that's probably good.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up.
Alright, so normally there's different things you could do with ad-libs. You just want to throw some wavy effect. One of my go-tos, I got this plugin Spaced Out. It's like a combination of effects. You just hit the dice and it'll give you random settings. So usually I just
we twist the leaf up. Get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. But if
and
she
just hit the dice so I get one I like. I like that. I just pulled the reverb a little bit because I don't want that super long. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like me.
And then just to add, to get it so it's not crowd in the middle channel, I do auto pan and you link it to the tempo so they're going left to right. But I won't have it go all the way left to right, maybe like 40. And it's just bouncing a little bit left to right so it's not clogging the middle channel with the main vocal.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch.
And then like right here, just certain ad-lib, like if that one's louder than the rest, I'm just gonna bounce them out.
Khalifa, get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa.
I said a bunch of times, let me see.
Khalifa, get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. But if she act up,
alright, so maybe change one of these.
get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. La 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 la. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Get holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa.
Alright, now just clean up these effects in the verse. I mean these ad-libs in the verse, just a little. Same thing with the volume and shit. Like this one,
yeah, I'm tryna
loud.
pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some
In the skirt, like I could add a chop and screw just to make it more like a car. Screw.
hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go in.
That I want low too, like whispery ad-libs, you know, because my verse, I'm real mellow on the verse, so the ad-libs could be low.
Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some hummus. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. La 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 la, she gon' love.
So I just turned all of them down. I probably don't need to go that much.
La 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 la, she gon' love it. La 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 la.
Now, maybe just try like a little la 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 like a little harmonized. But when I do, I gotta shut this effect off. Hold on.
I'm going hummy. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she acting,
Let me see how that sound.
going hummy. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she act,
Cool. Maybe even higher and lower, higher pitch, lower volume.
she gon' go in.
La la la.
She gon' go in hummy. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she acting up, I'm going hummy. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she act,
And now I just turned down real low, like.
la 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she acting up, then she gon' get the buy. I'm going to the bar just to pick out what to buy. The price never too high, yeah, you know that we be hustling. Then she gon' get the buy. I'm going to the bar just to pick out what to buy. The price never too high, yeah, you know that we be hustling. If my crew ran up, yeah, you know we muzzle them. She gon'
Same thing with this a little chop and screw, so it's like dragged out, like the skirt.
you know we muzzle them. She gon' hit my celly then. We gon' make some telly plans. Oh, she got me in that heavy trance. She gon' charm the snake when she start celly then. We gon'
And even though the whole reverb has like a sort of phone effect on it. Oh, I don't even have this on right now. Hold on.
in my celly then. We gon' make some telly plans. Oh, she got me in that heavy trance. She gon' charm the snake when she start the belly dance. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like. But if she act up by Khalifa, she a little bad bitch. She gon' hit the dance floor, turn into a demon. Shorty gonna transform. Bring it to the queen like an ant farm. Money in the air, it be swirling like a sandstorm. Yeah, we get it fast, no Ramadan. Who said it could wait? Now I need it on and on. Bring it to the queen like an ant farm. Money in the air, it be transform. Bring it to the queen like an ant farm. Money in the air, it be swirling like a sandstorm. Yeah, we get it fast, no Ramadan.
That one came out, that little sandstorm one. Whew, that sounded hard.
Yeah, we get it fast, no Ramadan. Who said it could wait? Now I need it on and on. Look, she hits the dance every time my song is on. Yeah, man, pull up in sedans, won't be gone for long. They're on and on. Look, she hits the dance every time my song is on. Yeah, man, pull up in sedans, won't be gone for long. They salty like the Dead Sea in Palestine. Telly look like Taj Mahal, now it's Palestine. I'll be for long. They salty like the Dead Sea in Palestine. They salty like the Dead Sea in Palestine. Telly look like Taj Mahal, now it's Palestine. I'll be sipping out the gold, let my chalice shine. Like the Dead Sea in Palestine. Telly look like Taj Mahal, now it's Palestine. I'll be sipping out the gold, let my chalice shine. You gon' need a rack to buy if I rap around. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she
So
act,
that's good for all the ad-libs. Let me hear this outro.
but if she act up by Khalifa.
So this maybe this last little 4-bar section. Maybe put the hook again, but like with an effect on it, so it's like minimized a little bit. So take that. We're gonna filter, do boom, vocal, make it like a phone effect, and then
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the
do
Burj
something
Khalifa
weird
with a
on it,
bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa.
I'm just gonna guess with this one, hopefully it works.
Act up by Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a
Try
bitch
a
that look
couple
like
of them.
Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa. But if she act up by Khalifa.
See, that sound alright. See how it sounds low pitch.
Act up by Khalifa.
What's up, though, Genji? Genji gang. Yes, sir. Late night session. I'm trying to start live streaming again. I'm about to hit up the Great Wolf Lodge tomorrow. I never been there. It's like some water park hotel shit. But I've been begging out songs because every February I'm trying to drop a tape called Heartbreak Hush. So I'm doing Heartbreak Hush 2 this February. Which last year it was more like emo-y Juice WRLD. It's all girl songs basically. But this year it's a little more upbeat. Like even this right here, it's not necessarily like a heartbreak song, but it's fucking it's still like about a girl, so it's like I'm gonna throw this on there. I really only need one more track to finish it out. Like I'll play some of the other joints I did for it. But basically got that album done. EP, 8 tracks, Heartbreak Hush 2. So my logic behind that, you know how like Lil Wayne got Carter 1 2 3 4 5. Sorry for the wait 1 2 3 4 5. Like Millie's got Blanco 1 2 3 4 5. So I'm like, from a marketing standpoint, I'm like I gotta make sequel albums, cause then your fans, one, it can make conversation like, oh, what's your favorite Carter 1 2 3. So it's like that, and then every time you drop another one, like they'll get used to it. So it's like you building it up like this rather than just dropping random album names. And then another marketing tip I'm using in that was like, you know how Mariah Carey, every winter she runs that shit. And then like Uncle Murda with the wrap up, he's like, I'm part of the holidays now like Mariah. So I'm like, oh, I gotta become part of the holidays. So I'm trying to be the Valentine's Day, every Valentine's Day, Heartbreak Hush, you feel me? Plus doing the sequel shit. But not like I just dropped a Halloween Hush mixtape this year too, so I might even do like every year I do the Halloween Hush, which is like the hardcore, crazy shit. Then the Heartbreak Hush is like love songs. And then in the summer too, I gotta start dropping, but I might not go with the same like Halloween Hush, Heartbreak Hush, everything gotta be Hush. Like I might think of some other names or whatever, but I'm trying to get into the habit of like consistency and like just more projects, and also like getting it so your fans can you know what I mean, be attached to certain things, or like, oh, they can't wait for this one, or they can't wait for that one, like whatever style they fuck with. Just different marketing shit like tied into one, you know. And then this too, I've been having fun making these joints, just little love songs, not even necessarily love songs, but just girl songs. But I'm trying to wrap this up because I want to get on some hard shit too. I did this joint I did yesterday or the day before is like more hard shit, so I'm gonna put that aside for a different tape. This basically done right there. So right there, I'm gonna show you a gem. I'm gonna just try to there's 4 bars in the intro. I use this website. It's called playphrase.me, and it's like you could type any word. You could type any word and it will bring like movie samples up. So like right now I'm just gonna type Khalifa. See right there.
Burj Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
I know your connection to the Khalifat.
Government will never recognize the Khalifa.
Mr. Khalifa
Omar,
has...
please.
Jack Colton, Omar Khalifa.
Boy, you threw up on Wiz Khalifa and it went viral.
You listen to me, you call center Khalifa?
For Sheikh Ben Khalifa.
I threw up on Wiz Khalifa.
My name is Omar Khalifa, and I've traveled 1,000 miles to tell you I need you.
You blew our last chance when you made me smoke Khalifa Kush so we could get some stoner Instagram followers.
All right, so right there, like that's that. I like that right there. We'll use that one.
You blew our last.
Talk about smoking Khalifa Kush, and then we're gonna do that first one where it's like the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. So we'll combine, take both of them shits, right? Boom.
Burj Khalifa.
Download them shits. And now I'm gonna just drag them into the session right there, my sound effect layer right there. Boom. That playphrase.me, yo, that's a fucking gem, bro. I'm telling you. What's crazy about that, bro, is I didn't find it till after. This is the craziest story. So I was making this song last Heartbreak Hush, and I was watching. So I'm into horror movies. So like in October, I was watching these documentaries called like Into the Darkness, and they just go through like, they're like 4 hours long each, and they just go through the makings of like different horror movies. And for some reason I was like, so like when they would talk about a certain horror movie, sometimes I would go watch the movie because they're like rare movies. So this one movie called Happy Birthday, it was like a horror movie from 1982, and it didn't do good because like the killers in it are little kids. So like it's like an almost unknown horror movie. So I'm watching it, and then there's this part, and this girl's like, "Oh, your boyfriend wouldn't like all that time you're spending with Mr. Harding now, would he? But you think he's cute, blah, blah, blah." So it was like the perfect sample, and I randomly just watched this weird-ass obscure movie. So then I put that in it, but then after that I found this site, and I'm like, damn, it's gonna be easy to find samples. But I still, like this other joint I did, I was watching a movie and I heard the sample and I made some shit around that. So I'd be like, I like them when they come naturally, like when I'm watching a movie and I find them for some reason, it feels better to me. But at the same time, like you just seen right there, but those two samples right there, they're gonna tie this intro together with the quickness, you know what I mean? And people would think like, oh, I had to find them shits, you know what I'm saying? So like, boom, add files. All right, so now I got these two samples. That already too, like that's perfect amount of time for this little 2-bar section. So like, we get this Burj Khalifa one. Start off with that. Whoa. Oh, I got both of them right there. All right, boom, and then boom. So like,
You blew our last chance when you made.
so first I want this.
Burj Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
Another thing too, this got like this is another gem right here. So I got, if there's like background noise in the sample, I got this thing called Isotope Dialogue Isolate. So now like I run it through this shit, and it will take out all the background noise. Which is good because with some samples they have like songs playing in the background or like weird music because they're movies and shit. So you don't want that clashing with the beat. Sometimes like right there take a little bit of time to do because it's kind of doing a lot really. So right there, like now I hear this without the background noise, which was like
Burj Khalifa.
Which was like the car driving by.
Burj Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
Yeah, so right there, perfect. And then, oh nice, I do got space. So I could actually slide that over so it's not like right at the jump. Boom, and then this one, perfect timing right there. So like,
Last chance when you made me smoke Khalifa Kush so we could get some stoner Instagram followers.
and that's right there, boom. That one don't even need to isolate because it doesn't have like too much crazy background noise or whatever. So then usually though when I'm doing a sample, I'll put like a phone effect on it just to like tuck it in more. So like,
Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
well, like noise reduction, this is different than noise reduction because it's keeping the voice and it's just reducing the background.
Burj Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
You blew our last chance when you made me smoke Khalifa Kush so we could get some stoner Instagram followers.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. And then what I'll do is duplicate that, add a little echo. We ain't even gonna use the repeater. I'm gonna just do a simple echo on this because I'm gonna turn this way down, but just to fill in that gap of that space, do like BPM, fucking quarter note, feedback down, analog off, and then right there,
Burj Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
just turn it way down though. And actually, instead of the quarter note, we'll do the half note so it don't come in while it's still talking.
Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
You blew our last chance when you made me smoke Khalifa Kush so we could get some stoner Instagram followers.
Yeah, perfect right there, boom. Yeah, facts. Now that's a gem, the Isotope shit. And also too, you already know, bro, I'm the plug-in plug, so if you need any plugins, I don't know if you got a Mac, but if you're on PC, I could, you know what I mean, any plugin you want, anything you see me with, just holler at me. All right, so right there, honestly, that's the whole song right there. We're gonna throw the master. Like if I really wanted to, I could mix the beat a little bit and add like effects to the beats, but this producer's so nasty, I don't even think I need to touch his mix. Like the shit's good. And not only that, like see how I got the stems right there? I use AI to get the stems. So like I just get the MP3 and I'll stem it out. So I'm not paying for the track outs and shit. And that allows me also to do like the intricate snare drops and all the shit where I'm just dropping out certain things. And overall, I mean, like granted, if I had a wave, it would be better. Like maybe I would buy the waves from him and redo it. I mean, not for this, I wouldn't, but like if I had more money buying the wave from a producer instead of the track out, you get the wave and then make the track outs. That's good. Like right here, like I made the track outs with an MP3 and then turned it to waves. So like that's like backwards. So it's like I'm not gonna get that quality of the wave, but at the same time I got the track outs so I can, you know what I mean, do what I gotta do. And then right here, usually I do, so I have my master chain, like I have some plugins already on here. I don't really touch them too much. Like right here, I guess I could like make these thresholds where the meters are. So like
the bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I
so
Khalifa.
that, and then I use the Manny Maricue EQ. If I want to touch like anything right here, like small subtle shit.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with Khalifa.
Like I could boost the bass like 1.1, you know what I'm saying? Boost the high 0.1. Just little small subtle changes with the master. Vox and Go Elephant right here, this thing makes shit bang. I always have that on there. This True Iron, if I turn the mix up, it will like make the thing quieter. So like I mess with this sometimes just to, you see what I'm saying? Tuck it in.
With a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
And then like the two best plugins, this right there, the God Particle. I think the dude who makes that, I think Jasha Jocelyn or something, he's like a favorite. Nah, this is Pro Tools. Joshua, I don't know, whoever makes this plugin, he makes a bunch of plugins. So this plugin, they don't even tell you what it does. It just, he says he puts it on everything, just on default. And then, I love this plugin, like it's called the God Particle. This little window right here looked like a little, you know, like in Men in Black when the cat had the galaxy on his chain, it looked like that, yeah.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with
So right here, he says not even, you don't even gotta touch it, just throw it on every master. But sometimes, like you see here, it's hitting these green squares are where you want to be hitting. So like my mids and my lows are hitting where they gotta be, so I don't even gotta touch it. So that's good. So then like already that's a fire master. But then what I'll do on top of that is I'll use Ozone 11, and it does the AI mastering. But what it does is like it will listen to your song and then it will give you like a recommendation. And what it does is like, I'll show you, like usually when you do this plugin it will lag, so you want to play the highest, the loudest part of the track, normally the hook.
On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, the God Particle is fire.
But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the...
Yeah, so like right there, it takes a lot of power to do this, but you only gotta do it at the end. So the reason why this is good, it will analyze your track and then it will compare it. Like, so whatever, when they made this, they analyzed like hundreds or thousands or millions or whatever songs of every genre. So like, you'll see right now when it brings it to the next menu. All right, so right there, so it says it's a hip hop rap track, and this blue line is like the average line of most hip hop rap tracks. So like when you play it, as long as if you're following that line, or at least near it, like right now it's lagging, hold on. I got all these windows open, so like showing you well it plays, it's gonna freeze or whatever. I gotta freeze some tracks, but basically I already know my shit's gonna be hitting that. So right there though, I'm just gonna, maybe I can get it to play to freeze these tracks. Also I'm streaming. Oh, what it is this ad-lib plugin takes up so much power, so hold on. If I freeze these ad-libs, I'll be able to show you. Boom. Now, I appreciate you tuning in, too. You already know, I know you be streaming and shit. Like, it'd be hard starting off, but I'm trying to get into the habit because, one, I get to break shit down, break down the lyrics, break down the mixing. It's like a behind the scenes, a tutorial, a breakdown and review, all in one. And then also, like, I get to interact with the fans and shit, because, like, I remember I had some joints when you were here and I fucking flipped lines off what you said and shit. So right there, boom. Alright, still, let me freeze another track. Boom. You know, I might as well do this one down here with the reverb. If it lags right there, it's because I got the fucking streaming going on. while I'm doing it. But I already done it a million times, so I already know that the master's gonna be good. And one other plugin I'll fuck with is I got this track spacer, and it's side chain to the vocals. So what it does is like when your vocals playing,
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with.
so it will cut the frequencies in the beat to let your vocal like carve into it, and then you could turn up the ratio of that
Yeah, we.
and like choose how far into the bass or the highs I'm going. So like, goddamn, my shit's still lagging. Alright, so watch when the beat drops in with
That
my
boy is
vocal.
Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up, can holla with Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that.
So I could add, so now like I see where my vocal frequency is, so now I'll turn that up a little bit, so whenever I'm rapping, it will EQ the beat to carve space for my vocal to make a pocket.
Look like Mia Khalifa.
So that's
But if she
fire.
act up, I Khalifa. Khalifa.
And then right there, let's see if I can could just show this real quick. If it don't lag out.
That boy is Benny
Oh
Hanna.
yeah. So hold on. Damn, I just needed to play for a second.
Khalifa.
Yeah.
Khalifa.
See, my white
But if she act
line
up, I
is right
Khalifa.
where the blue line is, so I know that my master in comparison to all hip hop and rap songs is right where it needs to be. So that's basically it. I'm about to bounce this out. Just I'm gonna freeze these tracks, just so that when I bounce it, it doesn't freeze, because I don't feel like I don't want to fucking have to redo it. Yeah, now I got mad plugins, fucking crazy plugins. Another sick plugin I got right there on my vocal chain. It's called the Mic Mod. It's from the people who make auto-tune, so you could pick. So like my mic I'm recording on is an AKG C414, and then I model it into a Sony C800G, which if you know anything about microphones, the C800G is a $10,000 mic. It's the mic that like Eminem, Drake, all the rappers use and shit. So I model my microphone into that mic, and then the vocal chain that most rappers use is the Sony C800G into a Neve 1073 preamp into a TubeTech CL1B compressor. So basically I'm imitating having the same vocal chain as like Drake and Eminem and all them. That's like the most popular rap chain, but who the fuck got $10,000 for a mic, $2,000 for the preamp, $3,000 for the compressor, you know what I mean? One day we'll get there. Oh wait, too, also, let me make sure this is even the right version, because I just got the new version of this. Yeah, so alright, so this is, I was using the Softube version, but now I got the Apollo Twin version, the Universal Audio version. So I use that before I record this vocal. So my threshold too, you want to have it hitting the 3, so right now it's too loud. Like,
On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
so basically I want to adjust my threshold until I'm hitting just this -3 right here. So it's just light compression. So right now it's
On the
too
Burj
high.
Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Yeah, right about there.
But if she
Perfect.
act up, I Khalifa.
So now you see my highest parts are hitting that 3. That's it right there. Yeah, now the plugins are so powerful now, to be honest. Like, they might even be better than the hardware. It's just that people who spend so much money on the hardware, they lie to themselves that it's like, you need the hardware, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm sure the hardware has like a certain sound that you can't necessarily get because it's fucking so expensive. But when you're doing digital, like right there, how I just adjusted that threshold, if I was using the hardware and I noticed that my threshold was too high, like I would have just fucked up all my recordings because it would have been printed into the vocal. You know what I'm saying? So there's the benefit of that using the digital shit. But now, all right, so now I think that should be good. So now we're gonna bounce this whole shit out.
Burj Khalifa,
Let
the
it run
tallest building in
through.
the world.
You blew our last chance when you made me smoke Khalifa Kush so we could get some stoner Instagram followers.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some Hummers. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she acting up, then she gon' get the buy. I'm going to the bar just to pick out what to buy. The price never too high, yeah, you know that we be hustling. If my crew ran up, yeah, you know we muzzle them. She gon' hit my celly then. We gon' make some telly plans. Oh, she got me in that heavy trance. She gon' charm the snake when she start to belly dance. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. She a little bad bitch, she gon' hit the dance floor. Turn into a demon, shorty gonna transform. Bring it to the queen like an ant farm. Money in the air, it be swirling like a sandstorm. Yeah, we get it fast, no Ramadan. Who said it could wait, now I need it on and on. Look, she hits the dance every time my song is on. Yeah.
Damn it, it lagged. See right there. Almost got all the way through, but I'm gonna freeze the rest of these tracks just to get that little bit of CPU power to get through the bounce. Normally I don't think it would do that. I think it's because I'm streaming too, so my computer is, you know, I'm streaming, I got websites open, all that, so I might as well just freeze these other joints. I might as well just freeze this last one. Yo, that Ant Farm one was my favorite part. The Ant Farm, Sandstorm, that shit was hard. All right, now, hopefully
Burj
now it
Khalifa,
don't
it's the
lag.
tallest building in the world.
You blew our last chance when you made me smoke Khalifa Kush so we could get some stoner Instagram followers.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Yeah, holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, I'm tryna pull up in some Hummers. And I see your girl, she gon' spread it like some hummus. Love my melody, yeah, she gon' go and hum it. La 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 la, she gon' love it. But if she acting up, then she gon' get the buy. I'm going to the bar just to pick out what to buy. The price never too high, yeah, you know that we be hustling. If my crew ran up, yeah, you know we muzzle them. She gon' hit my celly then. We gon' make some telly plans. Oh, she got me in that heavy trance. She gon' charm the snake when she start to belly dance. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. She a little bad bitch, she gon' hit the dance floor. Turn into a demon, shorty gonna transform. Bring it to the queen like an ant farm. Money in the air, it be swirling like a sandstorm. Yeah, we get it fast, no Ramadan. Who said it could wait, now I need it on and on. Look, she hits the dance every time my song is on. Yeah, man, pull up in sedans, won't be gone for long. They salty like the Dead Sea in Palestine. Telly look like Taj Mahal, now it's Palestine. I be sipping up the gold, let my chalice shine. You gon' need a rack to buy if I rap around. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. Yeah, we twist the leaf up. Can holla Wiz Khalifa. On the Burj Khalifa with a bitch that look like Mia Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa. But if she act up, I Khalifa.
Yeah, coincidence, you already know. Just let that reverb tail go out. Damn, that's a long ass reverb tail. I don't even need it that long. Boom. To be honest, that's good right there. Khalifa, I didn't even listen to it on the speakers right now because it's late, but if I gotta touch it up, I'll come back to it. That right there, boom, another one done. That's going for the Heartbreak Hush. Where did I save that to? Hold up. Wrong spot. Hush 24, Heartbreak Hush 2. Boom. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wrong shit. Hold on. Choose Heartbreak Hush 2. There we go. Boom. Right there. Khalifa. Hush Harding. Heartbreak Hush 2. Unknown. Hip hop. Alright, right there. Boom. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna close this. Shit, I'm gonna play these tracks. I might touch them up some more. These ones I just made the other day. So right there, this is one where I watched this movie and I heard this sample. It's called Sheet Music, and it's like sheet music, like a masterpiece sheet music, but like I'm fucking your bitch in the sheet music. It's like classical scheme.
I never listen to my own records. Please turn it off.
This is what I listen to when I am alone.
You are not alone. Please turn it off. I cannot listen to my own records.
Why not?
Because they're perfect.
And a song should never be perfect.
All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect. All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect.
Perfect.
I write a masterpiece. I'm making sheet music. Yo, bitch in bed with me. I'm making sheet music. I write a masterpiece. I'm making sheet music. Yo, bitch in bed with me. I'm making sheet music. All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect. All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect. My bitch look like perfection. Make you look in her direction. My diamond cuts be flawless. Yeah, look at me, I'm flexing. No parental advisory, but viewers need discretion. Cause the way I'm shining got them blinded when I step in. So focus up your lenses. Call up your photographers. Got the bitch you sweating. Yeah, no one be as hard as her. If you got some C-notes, know that I be robbing ya. I put a mask on like Phantom of the Opera. I just be making a symphony, killing my haters and enemies, leave them in misery, living in infamy, taking your bitch with me, put her in bed with me. She gon' bad, she gonna sing for me, making a song. She gonna sing for me, do what I want. She do it willingly, we get it on like electricity. All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect. All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect.
Perfect.
I write a masterpiece. I'm making sheet music. Yo, bitch in bed with me. I'm making sheet music. I write a masterpiece. I'm making sheet music. Yo, bitch in bed with me. I'm making sheet music. All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect. All my hits are perfect. My bitch look like she perfect. All my scripts are perfect. Everything I spit is perfect.
And why do you want to sing again?
Because music is so enormous. It envelops you in a state of torture.
That is a reason.
Music is born of misery, of suffering. Happiness never produced a beautiful note. It seems music is born of distress and poverty.
And you were born very poor.
Yes. I used to sing for money.
That one, I found those samples. I actually watched the movie. That shit's hard. That's called Sheet Music. I got some other joints for the Heartbreak Hush 2 volume. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that shit I just did. Oh no, that's 7 right there. So I need one more. But I might do 2 more and swap this other one. I'm not sure yet. But right there, that's basically done. I'm gonna do one more track for that, probably. This other joint I just did the other day though. This ain't for the Heartbreak Hush shit, but this is like, this shit's hard right there. Called No Continues.
No continues. Taking the whole game over. Y'all gotta pay to play. We wanna get a feature. Shit, put your money on you.
Watch the doomsday device. Game over. If working with me is what you really want.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
No continue, this is game over like Lil Flip. Dropping hits is continuous. High score, I be winning this. God mode, you ain't killing shit. If I like your shit, my fingers slip. Money out the ATM, it's looking like I just hit a
I think I gotta turn the vocal up a little bit.
You only got one life to live. No continue, cut them off, they try and switch. No continue, can't wait no time with a fake ass bitch. No continue, if I started it, I'ma finish it. Feel like Pac-Man, all these ghosts, they try and follow me. When my haters die, they probably try haunting me. I be dropping bombs, probably feel like World War III. Life a game to me, I feel like I got all the cheese. Got no time to sleep, homie, I don't ever rest. They gon' ride for me, so homie, better check your steps. Play gorilla tag, my homies leave you legless. Put the strap to your head like a MetaQuest. And they ain't playing laser tag. We cooking all like Breaking Bad. In the studio, I shake the lab. All these rappers gonna rage quit, I make them mad. No continue, this is game over like Lil Flip. Dropping hits is continuous. High score, I be winning this. God mode,
this
shit. If I like your shit, my fingers slip. Money out the ATM,
if I like your shit,
like
my fingers slip.
No continue, you only got one life to live. No continue, cut them off, they try and switch. No continue, can't wait no time with a fake ass bitch. No continue, if I started it, I'ma finish. Turn the difficulty up, yeah, bitch, I'm going harder. Need green M's like I'm sipping on a monster. Thought you living large, well I'm living life large. Ain't seen a rapper get this big since Fortnite concerts. If I wanted, told her be my girl, I stole her. Cause why BAX like the buttons on controllers? Cause she gon' cheat on you like a gamer when they get the codes. We some dark souls writing rhymes on Elder Scrolls. Hold up, had to make a call. Sound like making bank withdrawals. And we play for keeps, know that I'ma take it all. No continues, ain't no life left in this game for y'all. No continue, this is game over like Lil Flip. Dropping hits is continuous. High score, I be winning this. God mode, you ain't killing shit. If I like your shit, my fingers slip. Money out the ATM, it's looking like I just hit a glitch. No continue, you only got one life to live. No continue, cut them off, they try and switch. No
That's just hard right there. I'm amped about that one. I think I gotta boost the vocal a little bit on that. But yeah, I got joints in the vault, but I'm gonna make before I drop that album, I'm gonna make like snippets of each one and try to, you know, have a bunch of shit ready for when February comes. That other one, that No Continue shit, I probably start a different album on some futuristic shit with that one. But yeah, now I'm about to get off right now. I was just finishing up that song I started earlier, dropping some gems on these motherfuckers. Yeah, now I'm locked and loaded right now, but the thing is, even with the songs, you gotta make the video shit, so it's still like a process, you know how it go. But I like these live streams because I can make the snippets off these live streams. Like when I made that song earlier, the one I just finished, I clipped up some of the shit of me making it earlier, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna run this clip through fucking the AI and get some clips from this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, shout out, yo, we gonna have to get a track on soon. Shit, I don't know where you live in Mass, but if you ever pull up to the studio, we gotta get one in the vault. We go back, you feel me? Shit. Or if you got a decent setup, you could send me vocals, you know, we gotta get one in at least for the history books, you feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna sign off right now. I've been streaming for a minute. Facts, yeah. Now pull up shit. I'm in Weymouth, you know what I mean? Sessions on me. We gotta just to get one in the books. And also too, like, different, like, I know you be tapped into like anime shit, video game shit, so we could definitely kinda vibe on some shit like that. Maybe even that project right there. Put a track for that shit. I've been using that producer right there, this dude Benny Hanna boy. A lot of my illest shit I made on his beats, so I'm gonna start using his shit again probably. His quality just crazy. He the type of motherfucker, I don't even know how he ain't famous. Like, his shit just sounds so crazy. But yeah, shout out to you tuning in, bro. Everyone else, Tarnish, Tony, thanks for telling me I had no sound when I was streaming, because I would have fucking been going for like an hour with no sound. But hey, yo, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be gone the next few days, but like I said, I'm gonna be fucking banging out songs on live. Fucking multiple a week. I'm about to be the next Kai Cenat, the next Aiden Ross, you feel me? Peace, my G.